Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm just doing quick video reviewing of what's happening of London session close, obviously after a few hours. Just get the time to sit down and do that now. First thing first, guys, disclaimer: Forex carrying very high level of risk. You should know what you're doing. You can ask a professional advisor. I'm not a professional advisor. I'm a self-employed trader. I'm telling you that Forex require a good amount of time to calculate how much you want to waste uh, waste risk and reward, and where is the best to trade, and your back testing will back you up in the future trade taking. Okay, that's been said. Let's move on to the chart quickly, really quick. I'm looking at S&P 500 now. You can see that we have been 3 days flag up here, so watch out for the flag. 4 hours. If we look deep, drill down to 4 hours. Let's put our uh, VWAP. I see that 1, 2, 3 days up there. I think it's just distracting. Um, I can see without it, to be honest, but just keep an eye on that. Um, Up momentum, it looks like a bear flag. So what I'm looking for now is a failure to break higher. You see that the last hour, 8 hours, is basically giving back the last 8 hours. So back to back, 4 hour to 4 hours is just same price really. We didn't do much. There's no progress. So I reckon that we're gonna see another leg down here, at least to this side, the trend line up down here. Okay, that's gold. We look at gold as well. Very funny. You see, gold is going down with S&P 500. So S&P 500 coming down, gold is coming down too. What that indicating that is no it doesn't not take the other side of the trade of risk on, risk off trade. So very clear now, you see. So do not do not short gold if the stock going down. Do not long gold if the stock going up. Okay, the other way around. Sorry guys. So don't take it as a risk of currency assets. So don't take it as a risk of asset anymore. You see that is already engulfed 1, 2, 3, 4 days. We'll look on the daily. We engulfed 1, 2, 3, 4 days. It was a flag and it dropped from here. That's what I expected. I said that before. It looks like a flag for me. It doesn't really want to break higher, and so suspicious, very suspicious, especially S&P 500 at the 61% held one here. Second, 3, 4, 5 days now. 4 days here, 3 days back then, and 2 days back there, and a few days back in the beginning. So it's very, very strong resistance, support and resistance. It didn't work as a support very much here, but it worked as resistance 1, 2, and see what the third one is going to be bigger. If we break out of this trend line, then my expectation is we're going to continue down for leg 2, 1, 2, just like here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 consolidation, and probably we're going to break down lower. Okay, moving on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin as well going down. So even Bitcoin itself is not acting as a safe haven, regardless if it's gold going down or not. It's very clear as you can see it. So do not bet on Bitcoin to be as a safe haven in this crisis pandemic. Also, you can see that I talked about that yesterday. If you remember, I said that it looks very interesting to short again, and here we go. Just the very next candle, just to broke the below, and we're gonna probably close below yesterday low. So what are we looking for? I'm looking for this 8,000 and a half. If we come back down here, probably gonna see small bounce. We're gonna see a pullback for a measure move and measure move again. So that's what we're looking for. Okay. Oil. It's good to see oil is going back up. I know that it's going back up for a reason of the economy going back again, and buyer they just getting excited now. So what we're looking for? We're looking for a measure move here, and is look that's what the measure move it will be. So that's my measure move from the breakout of this angle, coming back up from a breakout of this angle, coming back up again. So around here, we're going to see another small one start losing momentum, then probably going to come back down again for pullback between the 50 and the 38%. It will be like 50% halfway and will break more higher. Because if you can see here, that's a long sideways here, break higher, smaller one, very strong momentum up now. I think we're gonna just continue by Friday today. So yeah, probably gonna see next week by Wednesday, halfway down here, then we'll continue back up again. Let's see if that's gonna happen or not. Just keep your eye on it. Do not buy it yet here. Really is no good price at the moment. Probably is the end of the week tomorrow, and we're gonna see some momentum back down before we see any move up. Dollar index, you see that is pulling back now as the S&P 500 cannot break a new ground. The dollar index is taking safe haven as the dollar itself, and that's why we see some momentum back up now. But it's not very strong, it's just losing the steam at the moment. With the reason being here, we have a support here. We kind of broke below it one twice. We'll come back over 50% of the previous day. We're above the more than 50% of previous day. That's indicating, okay, maybe we're gonna see some more momentum back up tomorrow and day after. And don't forget S&P non-farm payroll probably gonna be very close now. 2 weeks. Yeah. So the last month. Here you go. That was the last one here and here. That's a monthly view here and this gap. May, June. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. But looks like we're sideways anyway, guys. We just don't trade this one yet, and especially dollar, euro, USD. So here we go, coming back down again, is acting as a resistance, is actually mirroring the dollar index, mirroring the euro, USD. Probably gonna come back down again 50% and we smash through. If that's the case, that's mean dollar index going down. That's mean euro is going up. Only euro, USD. If euro, USD go up, guys, you know that euro is gonna be strong then you can trade against the weakest pairs. Okay, pound as well is showing some good momentum here, but is holding. If you look between pound and USD and euro USD, see the day is really red visually. If you look at it visually, you see the day here is just put down and come back up. That's a good buying opportunity. Even the 38% right, like before it a few pips and just come back up right away, which is good indication. We're going to see measure move of this measure move. So I've got some position. I've been long since the low of this day. At the opening of this day, I've been long. I've been nicely been filled. I was long before, but I exit at this just near the 20 moving average because I see that close here and the opening is very interesting to watch out for. There where the spike is, and we just did the same thing here. We close above it. We close just at the opening and closing of these candles. That's what I'm looking for. The last swing low. Okay, and we did one here and we're coming back now up to test it again, come back 50%. I'm looking for a major move. What are we looking for? Another 200 pips around these levels, roughly around this, like any interesting level here. You see how many touches been touched, so around here I will be watching for this level first, then after that we'll be looking for a small pullback and more momentum up to the 25, just step by step or slowly we'll take this momentum slow until we reach up there. Market move with a pullback all the time, as you can see. A, B, C, D, A, so the 0, A, B, C, D, E, you know, A, B equal E, C, D, so A, B equal C, D. So it's gonna be like head and shoulder. Let's see if that's gonna be successful one, or we're gonna just cut short and we come back down again for one more leg. Okay, pound yen, I believe that's gonna be very hard trade to get back up to the levels again, these highs here. The reason being, if is S&P 500 go down, then yen will act as a safe haven and it will take the other side of the trades, and that will break down a little bit of pound momentum up. So yeah, with a couple of days of this momentum keep going, then longer trader will give up and you will see it in the market, especially in 4 hours. We can drill down. You can see that some of them that started giving up, but some of them that still interested to buy more on this market, especially bound. So what we did a drop down, come back up 50%, and we shy going down again. So if this has become a wick and come back again to reach challenges highs, that will be a very good trade idea to go back up again to these highs, do the same story here, and we're looking for another breakout of this level. So we're looking for pullback, and try to break higher and so on and so forth. First test has been complete here. 2x, you could have shorted, but I've been preferable to long since we are above the 20 moving average. We're looking at 4 hours above the moving average, and we're below just the daily moving average. That's fine, but as long as the 4 hours is okay, 1 hour is perfectly fine. You see that waves inside of 1 hour. See that bull flag breaks through. We have a measure move, exact measure move, blue flag break, and if you calculate it from the low to the high, probably going to be exact, and we'll start to consolidate here. The flag start to become a messy, flag getting longer, zigzagging, and we'll break out of it. We'll test it once, twice, 3 times now on hourly. And what next? We're looking for another push up. We're looking for the challenge of this level, a small handle of the candle. Then we'll probably see breaks through. That's the first level. Come back and do the same as goes for the next level. And that's what the market does. As soon as you come to a level, you start to show some weakness, and as soon as you start to show weakness, big player jump in and they take the market up more. uh, Pound Aussie, as I talked about yesterday, guys, that's was my measure move is completely fine. It's been good. I was just looking for a spike reversal. What the reversal could be, just a reversal, or it could be uh, a small pullback, and we'll continue one more leg. We have so far 1, 2, 3 opportunity to short it. It was great one. The first one was our lead to it, or like a clue, and very interesting clue. And as soon as we start to break this down again, that was your second entry, and measure move again to the 20 minute average and third entry. So that was the clue, the first one, halfway, because it was a strong momentum. That's a low player coming down. What we're doing now, we're looking for reversal signal, probably pull back again to this level, then come back again, test the 50% of this move. Then we're gonna start to make a major move, just like this one. Okay, very simple trade. The good thing about Bound Aussie, it does move with the stock S&P 500, and that's why it's moving that way. It's not like the others, because most of the traders that trade Elliott waves on stock and S&P 500 is very famous strategy. Here go as well with New Zealand. New Zealand has been strong for a while now, and it's been sideways here for a while since 2019 October. So all this time, it's kind of like you can just leave it as a sideways, and that's why I'm not touching it. But I've been playing this swing low, swing high, trading measure moves and all stuff, coming back up again, trading measure move, but started lagging here, started not showing a good momentum for me on the daily. I'm talking about the daily. But if we go down to the 4 hours, there's tons of opportunity here. You can trade in 4 hours. Very much indeed. Very much is like a V shape here. See that indecision going on, a lot of indecision going on, then slowly going back down. Was my expectation to go up? No, break below it, come back, retest, and we smash through, measure move, measure move. Okay. Bound CAD. As you can see, bound CAD is just try to build a base here. I don't see pullback and retrace break low. It doesn't happen for a few hours. If you go to the daily, see that we're building a base here. This uncertainty of oil, we're going to continue or not. So buyer, they buying CAD, they leave in the market and they leave it sideways. That's why when you see sideways or a base building up here around these levels, we get a lot of play here. So there's a good price to show at least 50%. If you go to the weekly, you see that could be uh, a sign of reversal here, or just a pullback, and we'll continue for more momentum. We will see. I'm not really much on it. Have very tiny small trade on it, just testing if this is gonna go up or not. If it doesn't, I'll just exit my small trade and I'll wait for a better opportunity. Okay, guys, thanks very much. That was a quick review of the day. If you're new, subscribe, support the channel. If you have a question, please leave it in a comment and message me if you need to. Okay, guys, thanks very much. You have a good rest of the sessions. Take care. Bye.